What's up, everybody? What's up? Before we get started, like, comment, and subscribe. What is going on, beautiful people? What is going on? Oh, I can't see me right quick because you can see my little hands. But I am working. I'm actually trying to hunt a neighborhood so I can put these flyers up. So, let me go ahead and do this. What's up, everybody? What's up? Before we get started, like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video, share the content. So, with that being said, how you doing today? Hey, what's happening, beautiful people? Um, just out here in this weather, trying to see if I can get something to shake and bake. Trying to stay encouraged, stay motivated myself. Also, to everybody out there, man, listen. Please, please, make sure you got the right appropriate clothing. And when I'm saying that, I mean like have you like a little spare jacket in the back somewhere because this weather is crazy. Like last week, where I am from, it was like a cool 75 to 80s, and then this week it's like 30 something, 40. It's a lot of people are getting sick, y'all. So, just make sure you have the appropriate, just have your little jacket, little coat in the back. So when these type of situations come up, you are good to go. Um, and yeah, like I told y'all, I said that I was gonna get on here, and be more consistent on, the check-ins to see how you're doing with the motivational content. And you know, like this is a nice year, so far. Interesting year, but you know, the fact that, we alive, we got the activity of our limbs. As you can see there, I got like a little indentation in my arm there. Long story, I'll get into that one of these days. But just out there, like how y'all doing? Like I hope everything is well. I hope that this week is going to be a good one for you because, hey, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. I hope that y'all, like I said, y'all stay bundled up out there. If you work outside, I do, a little piece here and there. And, yeah, stay going, like those vision plans, those different ideas that y'all got going on. Come on, it's time to execute. And if you are not sure about what you're trying to do, ask God. Ask God to, tell you those things like, Father, hey, this is such and such. This is the idea that I got. But I want to make sure that it lines up with you. And it was, I would say, it was something that the woman of God said. And then even like my pastors, they would say, if just because you have a good idea doesn't mean that it's a God idea. Meaning that idea, it could be a really, really great idea for somebody else. It might not be for you. So that's why, in all things, we want to console God. And that's just like what the woman of God was saying last night. So with me, it's like I have a couple things that is like, and I'm like, Father, I need some confirmation. I would love some confirmation because one, I'm so happy that I'm able to be working. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for being able to, He provided a way for me. And so I can start generating some income. And, the next steps are, getting a spot. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Hello, hello, hello. So But I know it's time, but I want to make sure because um, I don't want to be out of order. I don't want to be in disobedience or anything like that. I want to be able, like, okay, the Lord's okay, 10-4, move. Or, just like even when, prime example, David, when he asked the Lord, should I pursue this? And when I pursue this, am I going to be impactful in a way? So that's my thing, If all, when we there's a lot of things that we all want to do and be able to take care of. But the thing is, are we incorporating God into it? Are we asking Him, hey, is this the right thing that you need for me to do? Is this gonna, is this gonna help me? Because it's one thing when you're in God's will and everything is flowing, everything is clicking how it's supposed to, man, you are doing it. And then versus just doing it because you feel like you want to do it. You're letting your flesh rise versus being submitted to God and say, hey, God, is this what you want me to do? Should I pursue this job? Should I move here? Should I do this? And if the Lord didn't tell, if the Lord told, and this is the thing, when you ask the Lord, He gonna let you know. You just gotta make sure that you like, okay, you know what? That's what my thing like. It was an interview I did last week, and when I say right before the interview, because I had the first initial interview, everything went well. She said she liked my personality. Cool. I think you will be a really cool fit. I'm like, okay. Then the second part of it was like a Zoom where I had to do like a presentation. So that came together. Now, mind you, right before all of that, I said, God, well, hold on. I said, Father, if this job is the job for me, then I thank you. But at the same time, if the opportunity with this potential job, if it's not for me, then hey, it's all good because you got something better for me, right? Tell me why. I thought I had everything together. I went and got on that Zoom. Tell me why my Zoom camera went out. My phone started acting up. I couldn't even pull my PowerPoint or anything like that. So I had to finish the interview over the phone. And even though it went like that part, I was like, okay, well, still went pretty good. I think it's okay. Tell me why. Went good. She said, love your personality. You're really cool. Gotcha. And tell me why I got an email that Saturday, this past Saturday, that unfortunately, blah blah blah, you're a good fit. You're just not a good fit for what we need right now. Cool, but guess what? I asked the Lord. You see what I'm saying? I asked the Lord, and guess what? The Lord, He answered. He definitely did. So, but I'm okay with it because my thing is because He provided for me to be able to have the job that I currently have. Something to keep me busy and everything. And so my thing is like, okay, I know I can't leave the job. When I say that, like, when it's your time up, the Lord gonna let you know. So my thing is like, okay, Lord, like, the stuff that going on. Like, what is, like, am I still gonna be there? And like another opportunity within the job that I'm at has opened up. So my thing is, I'm praying. I'm like, okay, Father, I need some direction. And would it be a cool thing? I would say so, in terms of, couple days in office, some days working from home, and this is the thing. I I'll say it like this. I want to be able, because I've been, I'm looking at apartments, and for, I'll say like this. The last time I paid some rent, y'all, that's when I was working in the prison and the money was coming out my check. And I was paying for a 3-bedroom, 1 bath with all the fixings minus the internet or cable for $164. Well, you might say $165 and maybe 75 cents. And it was a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. Before it is, the last time I paid rent was like, rent was like about five something, like about 5.50. I'm looking at this stuff now, bro. Oh my god. 1 bedroom. 1,500 left. 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, sheesh. Now, I know I can do all things through Christ. So that part thing is different. Like, I want to be able, one, because I'm able to take care of my tithes and stuff like that, be able to pay my rent, be able to, do the things that I need to do, and then have a little something, to be able to do some things. So my thing is, I'm just asking the Lord, and just let him direct my path. And I said all of that. We might want to go ahead of ourselves, and it sounds good, but did God say it was okay? Did he tell you to pursue this? Did he put his stamp on it? That's the thing. Did the Lord put his stamp on it? Because this is the thing. When the Lord does something and he says it's a go, it's going to be the green light special. Now, of course, if it's not for you to do, then you're going to know that as well. So my thing is, we want to make sure that we're in divine alignment with the Lord. And that's even with the small things. Like, I still, now I know I still need to get better. Like, hey, Lord, you think I should wear this outfit today? You think I should do that? Like, hey, I'm still learning and growing. But, I just want God to lead me. Because, like I said before, it's one thing to be in God's will, and he gives you the green light, and when God puts the green light on something, it's going to be, awesome. But it's another thing when you can do it on your own, and it's not going to do well, regardless of what people might say. And, I did it. God allowed, you could be, well, I'll say it like this, you could be in God's permissive will, because you done aggravated the Lord for so long on this particular thing. He just let you go ahead and have it, but that wasn't his absolute plan for you. You see what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Like, my thing, I just want to be able to be a help to the kingdom, a help to my family, a help to others, a help to myself. I want to be able to, I'll say, go on trips. Make sure, like, make all my bills paid. I got my money in the, savings. I could, like, trips, little trips in there. If I want to go shopping, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm easing back into a lot of different things. So for me, I just, like I said, want to be in divine alignment with the Lord, and just let him lead me, and let him guide me. And even though it says this, but I'll just say when the scripture when it says steps of a good man, I'm just saying steps of a man, because I'm a woman, are ordered by God. And then at the same time, the scripture that comes to mind, which is one of my favorites, is Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your pathway straight. So this for me is just about, hey, Father, hey, you got it. You know what I need better than I do. I know you have given me the ability to do it, but Father, I know I can't do anything without you. I don't want to do anything without you. So let's just make sure that we are in step with the Lord. And continue to push. And that's all. Hey, that's all, people. That's all, beautiful people. That is all, beautiful people. Like I said, it's your girl Lighthouse. And hey, like, comment, and subscribe. And that's when it, like I said, consistency, being in divine alignment with the Lord, and just trusting God in the process. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what this thing saying. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till the light so I can read some of this stuff. Cause I can't be here. Let me see. What? So can I get a shout out? Yo, everybody that came on the stream, man, I'm shouting y'all out. Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. Y'all get a shout out to all my subscribers out there. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are wonderful people. Y'all are excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Lord. I might as well, take a ride with Lighthouse. I can take this scarf off now. Sheesh. That's the thing. It was literally about 30-something degrees outside. Now it's like almost like 70. Like I said, this weather out here be done catch a cold, man. Y'all, keep your little light jacket out there or something. Cause this weather would definitely get you sick. Hey, shout out to the person that's logged in. Hey, I hope you having a good day. Right now just riding. Hope you having a good day. You done logged out. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Boy. We're gonna make it. With Jesus on my side. We're gonna make it. I know some way we're gonna make it. Welcome into this well, this place. Welcome into this world.